So this is the plumbing challenge. Sometimes you need to handle process data outside of the file. Can you find a way to keep the output from this program and search for the flag? Connect to this server right here on this port right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be using the netcat command, which is a networking command for accessing different servers, and we're going to try to solve the challenge by accessing the server accessing the server remotely. So netcat is a bit like SSH. It allows us to contact different servers on different networking ports, but netcat is a much more versatile program and in which it can be used for a lot of different networking functions. So we're going to go back to our web shell to prepare our environment. Actually, we don't need to prepare an environment for this one. So we can just back out to our home directory because this challenge doesn't involve us downloading any files. So we go back to our home directory, and then we're going to copy this particular server right here. We copy that, and then we're going to go over to the web shell, and we're going to paste this in. Okay, so this is the server right here, and after the name of the server is the networking port. So what we need to do is we need to use the netcat command, which is abbreviated to just nc netcat juniper.challenges.picoCTF.org, and this refers to the networking port we're going to communicate on. So networking ports are basically just different interfaces we can use to access different servers on a computer, on a remote server rather. Okay, so if you were to run this command, we would be contacting this server right here on this port. So we go ahead and give that an execute, and it gives us a bunch of different output over here. And so this is all a bunch of different output, and we're obviously looking for the flag because that's what we do in every challenge. But we didn't receive. If we were to try to look through all this for the flag, it would take a really long time. So let's try another method of accessing this. So we're stuck in this interface right here because we can't exactly give any. Oh, okay. So if we just press enter, then we're going to get out of the command. But if you're stuck inside of a command and you don't know how to get out, you can always use the Control-C keyboard shortcut to exit out of the command. So if we use the netcat command to access the server, we just get a bunch of output, but we can use something called a pipe in order to send a different command alongside this command right here. So the pipe command right here, and pipe can be, this particular character is the shifted version of backslash, and it's usually somewhere near the enter key on the keyboard. So different keyboards have this pipe character in different locations, but it's usually somewhere near the enter key. And the normal version of this key is the backslash. So the pipe is going to feed the output of this command over here into the input of the next command. Pipe the netcat command into the grep command. So over here you can give the grep command and then use the grep command as normal. Okay, so if we were to look for the picoCTF flag prefix over here, it would be grep picoCTF. So grep picoCTF is going to be used on the output of this command right here, which is netcat on this server on this port, and it should only return the output that contains this text right here, picoCTF. So we run this command, and we see that we return only the portion of this output which contains the flag. which is picoCTF digital plumber. Okay, so we have the flag, copy it, and then go back to the web page, and then paste it into the flag submission field over here, and submit the flag. And then we can go back and then we can upvote the challenge if we enjoy the challenge. Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.